Joseph's coat annoyed his brothers.
But what makes us mad are the things that Joseph tells us of, the dreams he's often had.
I dreamed that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of corn all turned and bowed to mine. My sheaf was quite a sight to see, a golden sheaf and tall. Yours were green and second-rate, and really rather small.
This is not the kind of thing we brothers like to hear. It seems to us that Joseph and his dreams should disappear.
I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky, bowing down before my star. It made me wonder why. Could it be that I was born for higher things than you? A post in someone's government, a ministry or two.
The dreams of our dear brother are the decade's biggest yawn. His talk of stars and golden sheaves is just a load of corn. Not only is he tactless, but he's also rather dear. For there's 11 of us and there's only one of him. The dreams, of course, will not come true. That is, we think they won't come true. That is, we hope they won't come true. What if he's right all along? Are more than crystal clear. The writing on the wall means that Joseph someday soon will rise above us all. The accuracy of the dreams we brothers do not know, but one thing we are sure about: the dreamer, the dreamer, the dreamer, the dreamer, the dreamer.
Next day, far from home, the brothers planned a repulsive crime.
Let us grab him now, do him in, while we got the time.
Hi guys! Hey!
This they did and made the most of it. Tore his coat and flung him in a pit.
Let us leave him here, all alone, and he's bound to die.
When some Ishmaelites, a hairy crew, came riding by. In a flash, the brothers changed their plan.
We need cash, let's sell him if we can.
Oh, poor Joseph, what you gonna do? Things look bad for you, hey, what you gonna do? Oh, poor Joseph, what you gonna do? Things look bad for you, hey, what you gonna do?
Could you use a slave, you hairy bunch of Ishmaelites? Young, strong, well-behaved, going cheap, and he reads and writes.
In a trice, the dirty deal was done. Silver coins for Jacob's favorite son. Then the Ishmaelites galloped off with a slave in tow, off to Egypt where Joseph was not keen to go. It wouldn't be a picnic, he could tell.
And I don't speak Egyptian very well.
Joseph's brothers tore his precious multicolored coat. Having ripped it up, they next attacked a passing goat. Soon the wretched creature was no more. They dipped his coat in blood and guts and gore. Oh, now, brothers, how low can you stoop? You make a sordid group. Hey, how low can you stoop? Poor, poor Joseph, so to be a slave. Situation's grave, hey, sold to be a slave.
Father, we've something to tell you, a story of our time, a tragic but inspiring tale of manhood in its prime. You know you had a dozen sons, well now that's not quite true, but feel no sorrow, do not grieve. He would not want you to. You see, there's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Joseph will never forget you. It's tough, but we're gonna get by. There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye. But Joseph, the things that you stood for, like love and peace, never die. When I think of his last great battle, a lump comes to my throat. It takes a man who knows no fear to wrestle with a goat. His blood-stained coat is tribute to his final sacrifice. His body may be past its peak, but his soul's in paradise. So long, little Joe. Adios, buckaroo. 10-4, good buddy.
There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye.
But Joseph, the things that you stood for, like truth and light, never die. Carve his name with pride and courage.
Let no tear be shed.
If he had darn it down, oh darn it, we all would now be dead.
democracy.